Oops. We technically have BB here. I guess it didn't change from last time. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream here. What's up, the Gold? Hi, Jackie. And everybody else in the chat. Say hello. We're here. It's like 2 days since the last stream. Who is this man? Where did he come from? Will he stick around? Find out on today's episode of Sibelius Sessions. How's everybody doing? And if you see me like responding super late to chat has been very weird. I think Streamlabs is being a little dumb. Oh, very fitting with the Kirby music. Okay, it seems like it's working for now, but last time it was having some sorts of issues and stuff, so hopefully that's not the case today. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be like trying to get to a consistent schedule. I do genuinely, I say this every time, but I like, you know, there's a lot of pushes moving forward. Hey, I'm glad we still remember how to use this stuff. There's a lot of pushes moving forward to try to like really make things more consistent, make things more just kind of get forward momentum and stuff, and especially at the start of the new year and stuff. So we're super excited. I'm super excited. And kind of want to just like, you know, knock out a bunch of arrangements this year. That's like one of my New Year's resolutions, I guess. I didn't really like plan it that much. I don't have like a specific number and stuff or whatever, but it's like we need some W's. It's been too long. I know we've been doing a lot of long medleys, so it makes sense that they've been taking longer, but we need to knock at least a few of them out. The last thing that we did was mix nuts, and I think that's... No, we did like 2 arrangements last year, but still, that's way too little. The year prior to that, we did like 4 or 5, which is way more, way better. And if anything, I still think we can do even better than that. So, hopefully, here's to a good new year. Is this gonna work? I adjusted some stuff. Okay, good. I adjusted some stuff on my stream deck. Not very important to you guys, but hopefully it'll allow me to do some neat things a little easier, kind of like this. Or just being able to change stuff from the Sibelius Sessions thing, or Sibelius profile or whatever. So now it should be a little easier for me to like use those things and interact with you guys and whatnot. But how'd your project go, the Gold? All right, we're gonna hop straight into this. I guess I'll let it play while I pull up the thing. But yeah, we're gonna hop straight into Final Fantasy VII because I don't have a lot of time today. So we're just gonna hop into music. Actually, the Gold. We were at a convention. Is it 2 weeks ago now? I think it was 2 weeks ago now. It was at Otaku Fest. Shout outs to Otaku Fest and Winji and all the gang. And Jackie surprised me with some coasters. And there was a specific one that she was like, "Oh, this will be perfect for the stream." So this is one of our new little boys. He'll be there in the background. I thought it was hilarious when I saw it. I was like, dude, and it's honestly really good. Like, it's good quality. I believe it's Arcanic Artistry. Yeah, Arcanic Artistry. So if anybody wants cool coasters, check them out. Not sponsored. Should be maybe sponsored, but definitely not sponsored. Let me double check chat, because... Yeah, see, I didn't get that Song of Double Time or any of those things. Streamlabs has been being weird, man. And it's really upsetting me. I love this part. I guess I'll do it anyways because I just... Oh, there it is. It's just like really laggy and delayed. I don't know why. And haste. Hey. So one of the things that I didn't talk about last time, I actually need to figure out how to get him, Ethan, off of upright and into electric. That's gonna be a bit of a struggle here, because the next theme does require electric. Yay, recorder. Yeah, this theme is cool, man. I need to actually kind of get the ending here. So it does relatively repeat, but it doesn't repeat the entire thing. I also want to quickly come in here, go to our filters, go to our dynamics, and just kind of get rid of all that because we're just going to kind of loop that. I also don't need him to do more distortion. There might be something I'm missing right here in this measure. Let me double check. It feels like there would be. Yeah, Luciano and I went back and forth a bunch on like what themes should be in there. And then we were kind of like, dude, we have to put Cosmo Canyon in there. It's like a fan favorite. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. So it does have a little lead in there. Actually, it's literally just this again. Perfect. And that happens one more time right over here. Yeah, and especially I like the China. The use of the China symbol in the drums here. Oh, actually, the gold. I did officially download MuseScore, and I tried it for like a second. There's a lot of things I like, and then there's a few things I dislike, and I think it's a deal breaker. I did try MuseScore 4, and a buddy of mine that's been using MuseScore 3. I am curious on your thoughts. There's a buddy of mine that's been using MuseScore 3 for like years, and he was like, oh yeah, they kind of messed some stuff up in MuseScore 4. There's like some weird bugs or something that they're gonna like hopefully fix or something, but I don't know if you've experienced anything different or if you're still on MuseScore 3 or have you tried 4? What are your thoughts? Because I did try 4, I haven't tried 3, so maybe that's just all it is. Is that since it's new, maybe it still has bugs or something? I love the sounds though. That was part of the reason why I wanted to switch, actually. And then this is where it switches, so let me just go ahead. I could actually probably just make this a repeat and put a first and second ending. I think I'll do that because that'll just be easier when we're reading it. And it'll save on paper because, you know, environmentally friendly. Or at least we try to be. Boom. And then we got our first ending right here. and our second ending over here. Perfect. Let's Control S, and I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna check chat here. Yeah, see, all of this is not popping up on my chat. I've made an article about it. Hi. You were mad about MuseScore 4? So what exactly are the things that they messed up? Because he was mostly talking about like on the MIDI instrument side, like he has a key and he's a piano player, so of course he was mad about it. But it was like weird things with like the pedal wouldn't sustain, or like if he was like playing a certain note, like it wouldn't do the right amount of hi Yvette, it wouldn't do the right amount of length for the note or something like that. So he was complaining, and shout outs to Diego if you're watching this later. But yeah, he was like kind of saying, yeah, I would love that, because I am very curious. They made the reason why I actually, hold on, I'll like kind of, let's do this for a second. The reason literally that I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and check it out was because I saw that they did a lot of different stuff for MuseScore 4, and like they were like, oh yeah, we revamped the engine and stuff, and it sounds a lot better, and it's like looks a lot cleaner and all this stuff. And I was like, oh well, maybe that's like really good for like our sheet music, since again I do end up printing it out and like everybody has to read it, so it's very important that it looks like clean. When we print it out to read it at a show, or when we're recording or whatever. So I was like, oh, let me finally check out MuseScore and see how it is. And there's a lot of stuff that, like I said, I did like. It's not like it's, you know, it has a similar kind of palette to Sibelius. I kind of like the tools on the side, getting rid of some of these ribbons up here. I like that there's like a play button on the top all the time, and there's like a parts view, and you know, there's some good stuff that, like, you know, here it's like you have to like almost like go through these tabs sort of, and I just like that there's like a full parts view and a full score view kind of, and then you can access the mixer from up here too, from the top. But I don't know, man. It was just, there was some clunky stuff. And I was trying to change some keyboard commands to try to make it a little bit like more what I'm used to. And that was kind of what like was throwing me off, that it was just very like different, or like it wouldn't let me change certain keys. And then the final straw was actually the drums. I'm very surprised. I mean, if you get used to it, I'm sure it's fine. But I'm used to, at least for me, if anything on this, I'll go back to the, so you guys can see, anything on this staff here for the drums is basically in treble clef, and I'm used to that. So this line is G, the C is, this is snare hit is C, the bass drum is F, but in MuseScore it maps it completely differently. And I know you can go in and change it. I did try, but I was like, the fact that I have to go in there and change every single key to make something that relatively makes sense for me and the way that I'm used to writing for David. I think they also put hi-hat down here on this line, which again, you guys have seen that I do hi-hat here, and I do ride up here. No, it's ride that's down here. They do ride on this line here, which I do ride up here. And that's the way the Sibelius does it. And again, every other program kind of does it slightly different. So those are kind of the things that was making it a little harder for me to transition. I literally tried it like 2 days, so also don't take it like super personally. but yeah, there was a few things that I just kind of was like, I don't think it's for me, or at least not yet. Maybe MuseScore 5. But I thought about you immediately. I was like, I wonder how the gold feels about MuseScore 4, because that's important. Oh, that's my fault. Actually, is that when the thing comes in? No, it is on this long note. What I need though is just to do this for the drums, so that way we don't lose the drums that second time through. Ba bo do da dee bo do da. Ba 3 4 1 2 be da da. It's so long. We better breathe very good. There we go. That's what that rhythm is. And then honestly, we can pretty much grab all of this. Even this transition, all of this. Delete. I will need to get a transition into it, so we might have to like add a bar or two, but we'll do that in a sec. Let me just make sure that I'm pretty sure that line. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Let me get the drums going. Yeah, see, I don't see the boop. I don't see it popping up on our chat. There we go. Okay, as soon as I say it that I don't see it, then it pops up. This is literally what was happening the other day that made me like super frustrated. Sorry for Streamlabs being dumb, guys. So that's what I want to do. Let's get the drums just hammering away. Oh, actually, I do need more time here. Let's add like, oh, cool. We can maybe check that out, those out in a bit. Let me add like 6 measures maybe. So doom 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 doom. And I do want my grace note, so let's get the grace note in there. Boom, doom, 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 doom. That's what I'll do. Doom, 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 doom. Oops. There we go. I was on the wrong palette. Doom, 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 doom. Should I do different? No, I kind of, well, I will. I was debating on whether I should do different toms. But I think I should. We've been hearing the same tom for like a while. So I think even just having that change in tom will help the groove. Because we want this is building up to the climax, so we want it to like doom doom diggy goom goom diggy goom doom diggy goom diggy goom diggy goom doom diggy goom doom diggy goom doom diggy doom doom diggy goom doom diggy goom, you know? Doom doom diggy doom doom diggy doom doom diggy doom diggy drum diggy drum. So this is gonna repeat relatively. Drum drum tiki drum drum tiki dum drum tiki dum tiki 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 dum tiki 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 dum tiki tiki dum. We'll also do that. Dum drum drum tiki dum drum tiki dum drum tiki drum tuku tuku tiki tuku dum. This is gonna be distracting for a second, so I'm mostly just listening to this. We could do the triplets. I'm trying to think of how to make this rhythm larger than life. Yeah, I think I like that. I will do that. So it'll be 16th note triplets instead. Oops. I don't know. Oh, I know what broke it. My bad. I do want to beam these though. It'll look cleaner that way. Seriously, you're not gonna beam it? Wow, annoying. There we go. At that point, then this grace note might not be necessary. He could. No, he could. He could. I'll leave it in there. So all of those will happen on the upbeats. Oops. Wrong palette again. There we go. So I need this a bunch of times. And let's go ahead and fix these the beaming. Boom. Boom. That should be what we're looking for. Nice, larger than life rhythm. I'll take off the flam. I don't know if it adds anything. The first one is fine because he's not doing the bigadoo-doom, 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 but afterwards it kind of does sound a little funky. So. Let me see it now. Yes, I did. I got it. Okay. Well, let me see. Give me... What time is it? Give me like 4 minutes to kind of finish this up. Then we'll check it out. I lost OBS. There we go. So we'll do this twice, and then we'll kind of go back to this maybe. No. We'll go back to the original rhythm. because we want it to wind down. If we keep the cymbal in there, it'll probably still be too big, and we want it, like I said, to kind of wind down. And then at some point I need to drop out the bass, which is going to be a difficult-ish thing, but we'll see that. So I'm actually wrong. This goes even longer than I think it does. There we go. So like I said, we just have to make sure we breathe really well because this is kind of nuts, honestly. Let's add a decrescendo here. All right, cool. Let's check out thingy. Marble Garden, yay. Okay, so here is, let's do, how could I, damn it. Should have just not full screen Discord. That's what I needed to do. Where is what I want to do? Let's do that. All right. So this is one of the Gold's arrangements. Woo! Nice. So was this one done on MuseScore 4 or MuseScore 3? Come on! Those little grace notes in the bass and the synth is neat. On 3. Nice. The sounds are the reason why I wanted to switch, man. The sounds are so much better than what Sibelius offers. What sound font is that? Is that the actual like Sega Genesis like? Because it sounds like it is. Woo! Nice. I like that synth. It kind of like, it's cool. That was neat, man. Hold on, I actually kind of want to give it a second. Listen without me talking over it. Oh! Where are those from? The oh! And the come on! This is really good, man. I like the fact that you let the bass kind of just chill for a second or whatever, which, because that way it feels like that much more powerful when it comes back in. And that unresolved ending. I don't know if that's like intentional. Because I don't know if it's like, oh, I'm just not done with it, but either way, it's cool if it is intentional. Boo-doo-be-doo. Just end it there. Let me double check if Streamlabs is being dumb. No, it's not. It's fine. Good. All right. Neato, dude. Good stuff. As always, keep up the good work. Whenever I hear your stuff, I want to switch to MuseScore. Literally, I'm like, dude, those sounds are great. Like, I want to do that. Even though ultimately our stuff gets played, like, you know, with real instruments, but still, I feel like it would be a more enjoyable experience for, like, all of you guys if it didn't sound like this and it sounded closer to that. Just because, like, the better sounds. But it's difficult. Like, I just feel like I know this program better. I'd be faster at it, and I also there's some advantages still to like Sibelius format, so it's unfortunate. But hopefully in the future we'll be able to like swap it out, because I would definitely like to. I've been swapping out a lot of my programs. I switched recently to, oh, hey Jose. I switched recently from whatchamacallit, Pro Tools. I was using Pro Tools for our DAW, and we switched to Reaper, which has been a godsend. I was trying to switch from Sibelius to MuseScore, and that one kind of flopped a little bit. But again, maybe it was 4, and maybe it's like I should try 3 instead. Because maybe 4 is still kind of dumb, but and it's not to say, like, you know, there's a whole team that's been working in the behind the scenes and stuff and whatever. Like, you know, maybe they just didn't expect like some of the pushback or some of the things or some of the bugs until things get like tested with, like, you know, thousands, maybe millions of people. They won't find all those bugs. So I get it from a developer's perspective. So I'm not trying to blame anybody, but, you know, unfortunately it is what it is. I've heard it from multiple people that have used MuseScore 3 for a while, that are just not content with MuseScore 4. So and even the developers themselves, I'm pretty sure they put out like a whole thing of just like why making MuseScore 4 was hard, and I'm like, okay, I get that it's hard. So I'm not trying to knock on anybody's, like, you know, thing, but it's still not the program for me. However, on the video editing side of stuff, this next video coming out is going to be the last video that we do on Premiere. We're gonna be pretty much switching exclusively to DaVinci Resolve, and that also has been like a godsend. Like, it's learning curve, but a lot of the stuff is already just like easier and like cleaner than Premiere. So that's another one that we've been like switching to. So in general, there's a lot of like stuff that we've been like switching, and like programs are getting better and different options are working nicer than some of the original ones that we had. A big part of it is money, though. I won't beat around the bush. Pro Tools was expensive with like the subscription stuff. Reaper, it's like you buy the license once, and the license is like $60 or something, and you're pretty much done. You're good. You get all the updates. MuseScore obviously being free, minus like the pro version that you get like the social media stuff or whatever. But that was a big incentive that I just don't want to pay for Sibelius, which I haven't. I have the perpetual license, but there's like updates that I miss out on, and some of them are like, it's less taxing on your CPU, which, you know, would be useful. But I can't do that unless I pay $100 a year, which I don't want to. So, and Premiere is part of the Adobe thing, the Adobe suite, and I really only use Photoshop and Premiere. Occasionally I'll use After Effects, but so DaVinci has Fusion, which is basically similar to After Effects, and then there's also I use Reaper for audio, so I don't use Audition or I don't use any of those other Adobe things. And there's other alternatives to Photoshop, so the only thing I needed was an alternative to Premiere. And that's like $35 a freaking month or some crap like that. So it's, and again, you don't own the license. So that's a dumb subscription also that I just want to get rid of. So a lot of it does do that. Yeah, no, absolutely. The sound stuff was good, and I saw the VSTs. I do have some VSTs that I use when I mix stuff in Reaper. So I have some nice plugins that you know worked perfectly in MuseScore, and I did like that. And just some of the sounds that they had are really good. Just default, like the new ones that you can just like download off their little like MuseScore hub or whatever. It was really good, and I like the layout. I like the dark mode layout. That's a nice like looking layout. Like there's a lot of really good positive stuff, but I don't know, man. There's some quirks. Like I said, for me, the drums, I've been doing it for so long one way that alone like kind of like deterred me a bit. That was like the nail in the coffin when I was like kind of trying to do the drum thing, and I'm like, I don't understand how to like input the stuff, and then you have to like open up the menu and like, you know, look at every single thing and like figure out which one does what, and then like remap them if you want to. And it's like, I don't know, maybe there's a better way to do it. I'm not a fan of the click. I guess maybe that's how, I guess that's a question for you. How do you write your drum parts? Do you actually click them? Because that's what David, our drummer, actually uses MuseScore, but he just like clicks everything. He's like, oh yeah, I click here, and then I click there, and then I click here, and I'm like, I don't like doing the clicking. I know some people that really like that they just like click through the whole score, and I'm like, if you guys have seen my process, I either hammer it out over here, or I use like the keyboard to just like G, A, B, C, D, and I'll like, you know, write everything in. But I don't go in and like click here, click there, click here, click there to like get all the notes in there. I just don't do that. And so I would have to change my whole workflow, and I feel like that makes me much slower. And so that's why I'm saying that would be a kind of deal breaker for me currently. Again, maybe they update it, maybe they make it smoother, maybe whatever. But that was kind of the deal that I had. I might still try it again. It's not like I'm like, I tried it once, done. Like I'll probably try it again, but I just don't know if I'm sold on it yet. That's all. Okay, let's finish up this theme. We will end this stream finishing up this theme at least. That is my goal. I have to at least finish this theme. It's not, we don't even have that much left. It's literally like hold out a few notes and put a chord or two, but we need to finish this. What note is that? Sorry.
Automate workflows, connect global teams.
C, so C, 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 and then I think it goes to B. Oh no, hold on, it goes to B first and then it goes to E. Cool. That seems simple enough. So let's so that'll be 1, 2, and 3, 2, and 3, 2, and 3. Do. Oh, and let's take out this little slur here. Actually, I think that's when it goes down. And all of these actually have staccatos, so let's get rid of these over here. Little tiny slurs. Alright, so these three should work fine. And this actually, ironically, feels slow. I thought it was fine, but it does feel slow. We'll put it up to 128. Just double checking for my paranoia. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to lose you. I actually don't know how hard this is. I don't think it's too hard. I think hard should be fine. Cacophony, but it sounds like it's working. Da, da, da. Okay, good. Yeah. Because this is all still just copy and pasted. I actually don't know what I'm going to do for the piano, so I'm just going to like literally delete this because I don't think I'm going to do any of that. This is just going to kind of essentially do the same thing as the guitar, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab that and then just change the two voices here. What if I did a hard cut off here? That's what I'll do. Maybe a hard cut off on one, so off on one for everybody. Because that way I can actually take a quick second to have the bass put their bass down and pick up the electric. They might need more time than what I have currently written though, which is what scares me. I might have to like actually have them not do this rhythm. Oops. And then let's just grab this because we're going to do that a few times. Boom, boom, doo 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 doo. Boom, boom, doo 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 doo. Boom, boom, doo 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 doo. Go. What key are we? We're in E minor and we need to get to what? G minor, I think is what it is. Where is oh well, hold on. First here we go to tenor. Sorry, I need to do a few housekeeping things really quick. So this is going to be back on tenor sax. All right, tenor saxophone. You don't go back to soprano recorder. Good. This is telling me exactly the key that I want. No, that's not the key. That's the key that I'm supposed to be in. Sol, 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 do. So yeah, G minor. So that's F minor for everybody. So let's go ahead and do that. K for key. Where's F minor? You get rid of you. That should be the correct key. Let's double check. Okay, let's figure out our tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Where's my phone? So we can get our handy dandy metronome. You know, like, honestly, the older I get, the cooler, like, retro metronomes are. Like, the actual, like, I kind of would want one at some point, just to, like, have one. It's kind of cool. Sounds like maybe 182. So... quarter note equals 182. Oh, and then Luciano already wrote that it's battle theme, so I'm fine with that. Sounds about right. Oh, and I also need to change my clef here. This is clearly on a bass clef. And then we won't be going to this theme yet. But, dude, I'm always sad whenever we get to this part. This is like my favorite part of the theme, and it doesn't happen often enough. That rub, that minor second rub in here, I think it's me and who? Bum, bum. There it is. It's that. See? Consonant. Still consonant. All that is consonant. The only one that's like dissonant is that first downbeat, and it's cool because the bass kind of drops out. Oh hey, Luciano. But we'll probably have to look at this to see if there's really anything. Well, first off, we want to add guitar, so. I love this little thing too. Okay, so that means we need to get to electric bass and we need to get to F minor, which is honestly only up a half step. That's as beautiful as a transition as I could ask for. So how much time do I need for the bass? Let's just delete this for now. I know I don't need this. And this is useless too. Right now, this is all I need. And then everybody else is just gonna change slightly. Jump. That'll work. So I need what? 3 more measures? Is that correct? Well, it sounds like 3. Not what I wanted you to do, Sibelius. Let's try that again. What? Still not what I wanted you to do. Let's try that one last time. I'll at least do this. If it still puts it over there, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good. Thank you. That is what I wanted you to do. Because I'm gonna try to like essentially make this be on the electric guitar so that way we have time to transition. And that's gonna be whole note down over here. And honestly, yeah, maybe one of these. So since this tempo is actually pretty quick, oops, I should do it over here. So quarter note equals 182 is what we did. Do you remember that tempo off the top of your head? Oh, hey, what's up, Camilo? My bad. What's up, Camilo? Luciano, do you remember the tempo off the top of your head? Is that about right? 182? I think that's what I have. I think I got deleted at one point and my bad. Also, do you remember if it was an F minor? It looks like it's an F minor. What's going on, Camilo? How's grad school? Actually, I think just bum so I can get rid of this measure. Oh, I remember why I was doing it, because I was trying to give him time to switch. I might just honestly have him lay out this entire thing. Wishing it was over. Not entirely. This is kind of so the reason why I was asking Luciano is like it's like a weird mix between his arrangement and mine. Rather, I guess we're modernizing his arrangement. This one's still his theme. He did One Winged Angel and the ending, but basically this whole intro and Cosmo Canyon and all that, that's all new. we just like, we were listening to it and we were like, oh, you know, there's so many other themes that we could write. I think this is one of Luciano's arrangements. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the first arrangements that you did. So I think he in general, just like I've been kind of doing, is going back and like kind of sprucing up some old arrangements, especially now that we have guitar. We've been kind of like sprucing stuff up. And so that's kind of what we're doing here, is bringing it back into the modern era. Yeah, that'll give him plenty of time to switch over to electric bass. So then I'll just go ahead and write that in here. Good, that says electric bass. We just need the text to literally be like, to electric. Cool, that should work fine. Yeah, it does switch, good. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's one of your earliest ones, so it's like, you know, but I have yet to go to some of my earliest ones, but if I did, I would probably be like, yo, what was wrong with me? So I need this rhythm to continue for a little bit longer. How fast is this? I probably only need one measure. Actually, I don't want to delete that measure. I'll delete this measure instead. Because it's probably going to delete the key signature with it, which I don't want it to do that. Okay. Yeah, so honestly, just one big roll will be fine. Okay, I mean, that'll work. I feel that way anytime I go back for sure. Yeah. No, I know. I mean, I was already looking at some of those things. Like, there's some of these, like, why not make this an A flat? And there's a few other ones in like in some of the stuff, but we were also writing this stuff stupid fast, like when we were first doing that. Yeah, see these, oh no, this is G sharp. That's okay, but it still should have been, we're descending, it should have been A flat to G natural, and then to E flat, not D sharp, because E flat's just in our key signature. So, you know, whatever, it is what it is. Right, you know, no, I know. That's, take it with a grain of salt. I'm busting your balls, but I mean, like, my balls would be busted too if I did this to my own arrangements. Which I will at some point. I have to at some point to like go in and add guitar and stuff. I mean, it's probably gonna be literally this in the guitar. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself though. I need to finish this theme. Let's get those harmonies. Let's get the stuff. I kind of like that stack that they do. But I don't know if it'll detract from how thick this is. Like, it might sound too thin to drop out everybody except for just Nicole and myself. Especially since the bass is already dropping out. So this is basically a C major 7. Let me see, what voicing do I want to do? Actually, I kind of want to just continue this voicing. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, they just hold I see it now. They just hold this out. I kind of like the idea of doing that. Let's see how this sounds. It might be too much or too distracting or too whatever. Uh, and then let's grab that piano part here. Yeah, this right here. Sure, why not? This is kind of the pattern here. And then let's grab our bass clef here. Boom, 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 boom. Toss that in the left hand of the piano, since the bass is gone. No pizzicato, and then I guess we can actually end up changing here to our bass clef. Now we don't need that. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm kind of focused right now. All right, let's see how that feels. It might be too much. I like the concept. I just don't like, I think, the notes that I chose. Oh, actually, and this changes halfway through. That's what's bothering me, I think. Yeah, so this should be like D sharp maybe. Something like. Mm. Something like that, maybe? That might work a little better. I like this. I think it needs to actually ramp up closer. How are we feeling in the chat though? I kind of like that G natural. That flat 13 is going to be a pretty cool voice to go to. Yeah! Okay, I'm happy with that. Because then the F sharp leads into that E, so it kind of makes sense. And then having that G natural makes it feel like a natural extension of this C. But also is kind of a cool, like, you know, color tone in that over that B7. And then once we kind of get down here, we're like really establishing that B7 tonality. Smart. Smart. I do smart things sometimes. But only sometimes. Are these jokes actually landing? Cool. One more time. Let's hear it in context, actually, is what I wanted to do. Yeah! Okay, cool. And then the rest of everybody else stays on the same instrument, yes? Yes? Yes. Yes, they do. Okay, good. That's actually good. So let me get everybody else in there, and once I do, this should be actually pretty simple to get a nice like transition. Which also that means I don't need this to cut off there. I can actually have it cut off all the way over there. Make this decrescendo last a little longer. And then I'll probably have the rest of the horns kind of hop in for a second, and then let's try the stack and see how it feels. That's the note. Cool. Let's get that harmony in. That's the Nicole harmony. As if. Oops. And then please do not go to tenor sax. Thank you. I actually changed my mind. I do think I want one extra measure in here. I think that transition sounds too fast. What does chat think? You guys agree or do you disagree? Please add one singular measure. Thank you. That is exactly where I wanted it. Because what I think I would rather do is kind of we could hold this out, so sure, I'll do that. Shit. So kind of like a big crash here. So maybe a bass drum hit, floor tom hit, and then crash cymbal. But just a hit, and then we get the roll. So, and even then, though, I still want this to happen in this measure. Pourquoi? Oh, because it's still up here. Please. Control 4 equals 182. Yeah, I think that just is a little better. It gives you a little more time to like let it subside. All right, so if we were to do the stack, who comes in next? Two, three, four. So basically this. Actually, I'll get this one because I don't want the two tenor sax. Actually, yeah, she's already on it. I kind of like her having a different harmony, so cool. And then last voice. Cool. All right, let's see in context how that feels. That should, in theory, be like pretty much the end of this theme. Which was my goal for the day, so honestly, solid. Why are you doing that on tenor? You should be on soprano recorder. Thank you. I don't know if I like that. First off, I think this should be higher. And then second off, I don't know if I like the... just for shits and giggles. The ninth there, but no. I'm not convinced on that voicing. Hey, Jose. Hello, Yaki. Trying to just finish up the theme, but I don't know what I want to do with this voicing. So let's actually kind of see, let's deconstruct this. So we got basically a C major 7 chord that we're going to go here. Let's also do this really quick. We're going to go, well, bam, and bam. All right, cool. So bring it on over here for a sec. I'll use my flute voicing. We got... That's in the soprano. I can't change that because that's the melody. And then we did know that the harmony on the French horn is that. So she basically has the horn. I'm fine with this. I would like to add a B in theory. Yeah, because they add the C because that makes sense with up here, but I don't know how to put that. I could go the sharp 11 route. I actually kind of like that. Let's try that for a second. I kind of like that the rub that creates. So if we did a sharp 11, so let's get our voicing here. Boom. And actually, yes, that's correct in the top voice. Let me swap over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm glad you be vibing, even though the chat didn't update. I'll leave it as the A for now. And then this was...
Still time.
Ooh. All right, then. Why is that still active? It shouldn't be. Whatever. Bam! I guess I've never done that before. Oops. Is haste still active? Yeah, haste actually makes it so it can't go, the border can't go into dark mode. I'll have to fix that. I guess I've never encountered that yet. Let's see how this sounds. I kind of dig it. I think it's maybe a little too aggressive right now. You know what? I want this to be a moving voice. like yeah, something like that. That way it's not as aggressive. I still like that harmony better. That's just doubling the melody. I don't want to double the melody. I need somebody to do the G, so maybe that. I guess I could have Luciano do that. In which case, then screw this. That'll work. Holy crap! Whoa! Hi, you lost. Hello. Okay, hi, limit breakers. Okay, everybody saw. That wasn't my fault. Hey, G-Soon. Man, Cosmo Canyon such a bop. The ska version? Oh, nice. I'm still not happy with doubling the melody. I don't want to double the melody. I do not want to do that. Screw it. I'll leave it with what it is. Nice. Okay, I'm officially actually happy with that. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. And we got the sharp 11 in there because, you know, everything is better with the sharp 11. That's not true. Only the sharpest of 11s. You'll never find a sharper 11th. All right, cool. Before we hop into that, I do want to take this exact same chord as it is. And we put it over here. Yeah. Wait, what are we sad about? Am I missing the chat again? Is this something that... Yeah, it's like just not updating, dude. Sharp 11 adds color. Yeah, see, now it did all of it. What the hell, man? Damn you, Streamlabs! This is the second time that it does that. Okay, that should feel better in context. Let's like actually context our way over here. Screw it. Let's legit context our way over here because we're pretty much a little pressed for time. But that was my main accomplishment that I wanted to do today, was finish that theme. And we got it. This is so much of a better start than what we had previously. Not that it was bad, but it's just, I don't know. It fits better, I think, with the aesthetic. Aesthetic. Is the E supposed to be pronounced an aesthetic? Aesthetic? Who knows? Dude, everything is updating so slowly. This sucks. I love that. Whoa, what? What?
I want more bits.
What? The anarchy. You just murdered the amphibious, freaking boss. Dude, he's gonna be so pissed when he finds out. You caught him while his back was turned. This is some Game of Thrones stuff, and I haven't even seen Game of Thrones. Queen of the Andals, the Unburnt, the seventh dwarf of the burnt sea. This is an ongoing joke with Jackie and I. She's seen Game of Thrones, I haven't, and there's this one character, I don't know, whatever her name is. Oh no, he's here! The drama! The drama! What will happen when Frogbox finds out he was finally dethroned once again? I was literally just joking about it, that I was like, dude, he's gonna come on and be like, what just happened? It literally just happened. As soon as he leaves, he's unprotected, turns his back for a second, the snipe, the stab in the back. You actually, that's true. You do have horrible luck. That's funny that this is it's not even like I like set up the whole boss thing because I'm like, oh, people will fight to like be the boss. People are just like, nah, I just want bits. I don't care about being the boss. It's like the whatchamacallit, how was it called? The whose line is it anyway? Where like, it's the made up currency that doesn't technically matter. There's blood being spilled for bits. Crazy. Well, regardless, thank you, Jackie. Obviously, for anybody that's like on the outside, that money still, even though it's like Jackie within the group, it's like that still gets put into like the account, like that stays within the group. That's not for like me to use or her to use or whatever. It's not like we're paying ourselves. Why do I hear boss music? Yeah, here, I'll help out. There you go. Or we could just skip straight over here. Here we go. This is literally what happened. Frogbox stepped into the ring, and this just. I freaking love this song, dude. This is legit like goated though, like besides the whole thing. I've been wanting to stop it every time, and then I just also want to let it play a little bit longer. Both have been subsequently happening. Or simultaneously happening. Excuse me, wrong word. Okay, we need to get back to work. I do want to hear this in context and see if we like Cosmo Canyon so we can be done with it. And be ready to move on to the next theme. Dude, how many times is this gonna all be delayed? That's why I kind of went back to like check again. Sorry, guys. How have I lost every single one? Karma. What's the shout out you want, Jisun? Who do you want me to shout out? Just shout out to the Limit Breakers. Check them out. That's the. I'll start with that. They do video game music and they do some neat stuff, similar to our group, but they're more on the brass side of stuff. Did I say that correctly? Sexy whoa! God damn.
Oh my god!
Dude.
If you wanted bits, Jackie, all you had to do was ask. Tell your wife is acting up.
That pause. It added like a dramatic pause. How did an AI know how to add the pause for dramatic effect? Wow. Thank you, Frogbox. Once again, the king, he continues.
Bell time.
Wow, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. To both of you and to everybody for helping the project. Again, it does mean a lot, and it's like, you know, oh, we're doing all the stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me take care of this because otherwise I'll forget to do it later. We go Blizzaga, no more dark mode, and kabam, Blizzaga. At least I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. The king has... Wait, hold on a second. Wait. I can do this here. The king has returned. Does anybody know what I'm referring to? You can kind of use the stuff, but still. Yes. I might have missed it in the chat. Is there something specific you want me to shout out, or just like you finally? Okay. The other day I wasn't trying to be the boss. Okay. Yeah. So shout outs to Limit Breakers. Again, they are VGM band, video game music band. Check them out. Check out their channel. Go sub to them. Like I said, they do good stuff with us. They do a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. They're actually getting an EP that's going to be released soon, and that's exciting. So go check out their stuff. It's got like tech and music and stuff like that. So good things all around. Good recommendations. 10 out of 10. Check them out. Did haste work? Haste should be on. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll check that out. Yeah, I think Streamlabs has been very weird. Oh, they're streaming tomorrow on Twitch, Secret of Mana. Okay, so check out their Twitch account. Meanwhile, let me check Streamlabs and see what's going on. I think it's just like you have to write it a very specific way, and it's kind of dumb. I've been actively looking at ways to kind of circumvent Streamlabs because they've been annoying me for multiple reasons. You should be able to give though. I don't see here anything that says that you don't have permission to do it. But let's try it. I didn't pay attention. I didn't like adding this extra chord down here, down an octave.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for today's Coffee Break. Brought to you by 8-Bit Wave. Restrictions may apply.
Dude, I forgot that I had that sound. I'm so happy that I put that in there. Thank you, Jisoo. I guess I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Yeah. I'm bringing him in. I know exactly what we're looking for. BRB. All right, he'll be here soon. He's acquiring energy. Exactly, yeah. Don't feel bad at doing this since last stream. Oh, the gambling thing? So did me giving Jackie actually work? Oh yeah, failed to give 500. Why? I think it's just the command that's weird. Sorry, the coffee's being made. I haven't forgotten. So I put it there. I can't like just bring him in and not have him be like, you know, charged up. Maybe it all has to be together. No, it shouldn't be. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it says 0 bits. So yeah, no, it is like that. So Joe, what? Why is it doing that? It has to do with the command. The command is on. Yeah, it says permission everyone. Exclamation give. Yeah, name and then amount. So we should be doing the right thing. I just don't know why. Yeah, I know, I'm trying. It worked previously, but I don't know why now it's deciding to be dumb. I wonder if it has something to do with like the @ now, where like, you know, it has like the tags now, so maybe it has to do with the tag, but your tag should still be at Jackie Box, I think. And it's responding, so it's technically working. Yeah, but I don't think it was working with anybody. What? Okay, so then it is, maybe it's specific to Jackie. Why? I think it's because of the, is your actual thing Jackie Box? Maybe it has to do with like the actual account thing. What's the actual name of the account? Is it literally Jackie Box? Wasn't it like Jackie Rodriguez or something like that, or Jackie Paz? No, the wrench should just be. No, yeah, the wrench is she's a mod. All of the band members should have a wrench. All of the band members are mods. So the wrench shouldn't be it. I'm not sure why it's you. Maybe it's because... No way. I think I've been doing a capital J. That can't be it though, right? Right? No, still feels bad, man. I did the same thing to everybody else. I don't get it, man. That's very unfortunate. Okay, let me see if Dio is ready. All right. And there he is. And we'll put him on the coaster. There they are. Bam! I might actually have to... There's supposed to be a... Oh, there's the color change. It was just a little late. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs, guys. I'm sorry about that, but you know, we'll make the best of what we got. Cheers to everybody. To a new year, to a good February. It's the last day of January. Fresh coffee. Yeah, for like Christmas. Oh, here, just. I'll just do this. Where you is. Yeah, see here. Okay, hold on. Which. I think it's what I've been telling you. There's not a single Jackie pause here. Or excuse me, Jackie box even. Here, I think the problem is that it's under Jacqueline pause. I think your account is under Jacqueline pause. Although if you got the bits, then you should have gotten it from the donation. How many? Can you check how many bits you have, Jackie? Like how much the Streamlabs telling you have? You might be bitless. If anything, regardless, I'll give you the amount that you deserve from the donation. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, because it's. Oh, but it still didn't work for Jacqueline Paz. Then why? What is this account that it's not like registering you? Because I literally don't see you on this list. Let me try refreshing it. You lose every time. Yeah, 2,520. That is what I have also for you, Jose. That's the exact number that I have for you. But I'm like scanning this list and I don't see Jackie Box anywhere on this list. Let me check something. I guess we'll get to the bottom of this. It does say that Jackie Box donated. So I don't know why Jackie Box didn't get the points. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna turn off the cloud bot for a second and refresh it, and then see if hopefully it updates. I might also, I'm gonna sign out of like Streamlabs and sign back in. I'm sorry guys, Streamlabs is being dumb, and that's relatively out of my control. Yeah, I still see Jacqueline Paz here, but I do not see Jackie Box on here. So let me try signing out and signing back in, and maybe that's what's happening. Is that for some reason it's not registering your account? Yeah, I still don't see Jackie Box here. Can I search user? Man, that's really annoying. It says on my channel, but the name just says Jackie Box. 8093? I mean, we'll try it. What is it, 8093? No, I don't get why it's your account specifically. Let me confirm first, I guess. Huh. Did I misspell that? No, right? Huh. I wonder why it's certain people. That's really annoying. I think it might be, yeah, exactly. My guess is it might be the tags or whatever. Like, since YouTube added the tags, that might be what's messing it up. You can't hear me? Really? No, yeah, I see it did failed or whatever. You guys can't hear me? Really? I mean, is it just that the music is too loud? I can bring it down. Is that a little better? Oh, okay. Is it better with the softer music or is it about the same? Man, this is so annoying. I don't get it. Hey, Jisoo, can you try giving to Jose? I wonder if it also is a problem with you giving. You could give a small amount, it doesn't have to matter. But I just want to test my theory that it's like, is it just your accounts are like, which I don't know why. I don't have any, like, I'm literally looking at, like, you know, people that are quote unquote blacklisted or whatever the hell it's actually called. Yeah, see? It's like that worked. So you're able to give, but why can you not receive? I don't get it. Because I don't have any person that's like banned. Actually, no, I lied. I do, but they spammed something or whatever. They deserved it, basically. It's very hard for me to, like, you know, ban anybody, but they actually did deserve it. Yeah, the biggest problem is I don't know why you can't receive. Let me look at yours, and then maybe I can figure out what it is. So let's look at the limit breakers. Edit. Yeah, no, I mean, it seems accurate. And it doesn't seem like there's any specific thing against, like, you guys. Loyalty system enabled, yeah. I could try disabling it and re-enabling it. I just don't know if I disable it, will it, like, mess up everybody's points? I hope not. I don't want to do that, I'm afraid. Man, this is really annoying, dude. Streamlabs is really annoying. Sorry for everybody that's having to, like, watch this. I know this isn't the most entertaining content to watch, but, you know, it does happen. Because you donated to get a bunch of bits, like, you should have them. It really bothers me that you don't. And that you don't even, like, show up here. Huh. This might be a personal question. And feel free not to respond, but Jisun, have you... No, because it shouldn't be linked, but you also appear here as a separate account. I see a Jisun Hughes. And then I also see the limit breakers. I do see a Jisun. Yeah, I know you can't receive either, but yeah. Yeah, so maybe that's why. For some reason it's like, but no, it should be separate. I don't get why it should matter. Because I feel like it's the same problem that Jackie's having, where she's watched before under Jacqueline Paz. And then now is on a different account, and then she's having that issue. And then people like Frogbox and Jose that have just always had that one account, they're fine. That's the only, like, similarity I see. That's the reason why I asked. Man. It's so upsetting. What if I did this? I'm gonna add points to all viewers. You guys are currently viewing. Maybe it'll finally add Jackie to the list. I just added 10. It's a dumb amount. But I just want to get Jackie added to the list. Do I see a Jackie box now with 10? No, dude, I still don't see your account. Like, it just doesn't pop up on my list. I don't get it. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the way that your account is. Like, maybe there's a sort of, like a privacy setting or something like that that's, like, enabled. That's my only guess. Shoot. Okay. Coffee. Good break, even though I do have to go. I just looked at the time. I'm like almost late to work. Thank you to everybody that's tuned into the stream. Sorry for the bit stuff. I'll figure that out maybe on another time. I'll make sure that Jackie gets fixed, because that's annoying. And then the same thing with the limit breakers. I want to make sure that you guys get get the stuff that you kind of deserve here. So yeah, sorry for this whole thing happening. I'm not sure why. I'll see if maybe I can look it up. Maybe there's some sort of like tutorial. Maybe there's some sort of weird bug or something that like is happening, but I don't entirely know. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting, especially to Jackie and to Frogbox, and even G-Soon and everybody that's helped monetarily and whatnot. Check out our Discord. Check out sub to the channel if you haven't. Like the video, comments, all that jazz. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but I really do have to go. Much love to everybody. We'll see you guys soon. We'll continue with probably some Final Fantasy VII, because we only need like two more themes, and this one's done. So we're very close to a W. Hopefully in the next like 1 or 2 streams we'll be done with this one, and we'll have another arrangement under our belts. So take care. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.